Question on a lot of people's minds is will there be a third missed day of school tomorrow because of the weather?
Certainly a possibility, more of a possibility tomorrow morning than it was this morning, but we really won't know until tomorrow morning because this is going to be an event that starts very late tonight. More on that in a minute. Let's first of all talk about the cold weather. That's what everybody is really talking about today. Look at these current temperatures out there. These aren't the forecast lows. These are the current temperatures. 23 in San Saba, 24 in Mason. A couple of low spots out in the hill country haven't been above 22 today. It's 32 right now in Austin. That's as warm as we've been all day long, and it's felt colder all day because of the gusty northerly wind. These are current wind chill temperatures. Feels like 20 in Georgetown, feels like 16 degrees in Burnet right now. We saw some single-digit wind chills at times early this morning. And early this morning, we had that little bout of snow and sleet and little snow pellets. I heard Sophia this morning say it was Dippin' Dots falling. That's what they looked like. They really did look like that. And then I heard Natalie at noon say we needed our mittens. I haven't heard that word in a long time. I got a good laugh out of the noon news today. You folks probably weren't laughing, though, down around Lockhart. It was icy. It was dangerous there for a while. And our computer model showed last night it might only be activity down southeast of Austin, and that's how it worked out. This is how the radar looked at 5 o'clock this morning. And then it moved on out. We saw a few snowflakes out in the hill country, but not much around the Austin area. Now we're just cloudy. We're awaiting the next system right behind this one. This one's a little stronger, and it is going to, according to the computer models, track from right there over Southern California directly over Austin, Texas tomorrow. As a result, this is what we're expecting. Let me kick into gear here our in-house high-resolution future weather model. This is forecasting precipitation only, not clouds. It will be cloudy. But we're showing the first bit of measurable freezing rain, sleet, snow mix depicted in pink here, not until 6:30 in the morning. And then after 6:30, as we go hour by hour, spreads northward into the metro area. A little bit of rain down to the southeast. That could also turn into freezing drizzle, freezing rain, because it's going to be plenty cold enough. That's 8:30 in the morning. Okay, let's go forward in time. Here's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're not showing it widespread, at least not what would be measurable. But the model doesn't show what might be drizzle. And so if there's drizzle falling in Llano, for example, or in Mason at that hour, that could ice over roads, even if it's only a trace. This is what we're showing that might be significant enough to be measured, okay? Tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, we're still showing a wintry mix possible here in the metro area, and then during the afternoon hours, it does begin to spread east. More of it becomes liquid as more of us warm above 32 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and then by tomorrow night, it will eventually all come to an end. All right, so this is what we're thinking it will look like with the amounts traced to a few hundredths of an inch is all we're expecting, but it only takes a few hundredths, again, especially on bridges, elevated roads, and those numerous flyovers we have around Austin and the metro area to ice over the roads and make them dangerous. Winter weather advisory will go into effect at 6 o'clock in the morning. It will continue until noon tomorrow, includes almost all of our viewing area. We'll start the day in the 20s. It may take us till noon to get to freezing, so freezing drizzle, sleet, snow mix will be a possibility. Some roads may ice over. The system doesn't have a lot of moisture with it. It's not an ideal setup for us to get, a couple inches of snow or anything like that. But there is enough that it may be enough to measure, and if that is the case here in Central Texas, that is always problematic. Forecast low temperatures tonight will all fall back to a level or below a level where icing will occur on the roads if precipitation falls. But then tomorrow, the models want to warm us up a little more than today. I think this is maybe 2-3 degrees too warm tomorrow. I think it's still going to be pretty cold. Let me get you to look outside live from our Austonian weather camera of the cloudy sky out there. 32 currently, 31 out at the airport. Winds north at 6 to 13 miles per hour. Around Texas, it's cold everywhere. Abilene 16, Amarillo's 13. The forecast tonight. Freezing drizzle possible. I don't think we're going to see it till after 4 a.m. though. And then tomorrow, that mix could be snow, could be sleet, could be freezing drizzle or freezing rain, depending on the vertical profile of the atmosphere, which will be changing as this storm moves overhead. All right, so 50% chance tomorrow, and then we shoot to the mid-60s on Saturday. Another chance of some rain early next week. We're hoping that's liquid. It is going to get colder. We'll be right back.